Hello the internet and welcome. Today I'm going to be filming my putting together an eye look for a collaboration that I have coming up. This is with Caralyn Beauty Awareness Collabs, and this is going to be to raise awareness for heart disease. So you're going to want to head over to Instagram and check that out. It's definitely good fun. But anywho, I've already done the base parts of my face, so foundation, contour, brows, that good stuff, which just leaves the fun parts. So the eyeshadow and the blush and the lipstick and the highlight and the glow into the gods. First things first, I'm going to be grabbing my Milani eyeshadow primer because it's awesome. What are you going to do? And I'm thinking, because I haven't used it in a little while, that for this I'm going to be dipping into some of my Bad Habit Beauty palettes, specifically the Retro Love, because Jackie Ina did a comparison between the Retro Love palette and ABH's Subculture palette. That got me thinking, hey, it's been a while since I played with it. So, breaking that out for the funsies today. Naturally, because this is heart disease, National Rare Red Day, the color theme is going to be red. So I'm probably going to be dealing mostly with some of these red colors. So we have rock and roll, and we have nostalgia is a dark maroony-ish color. And I will dip into something else to add a little bit more life and fun. I'm thinking possibly Glitter Up Cosmetics. I have one of their loose glitters called Princess KY. Not sure if that stands for anything, but it's good fun. It's a red glitter. Most likely be throwing that on my lid, but we shall see how this goes. So to start off with, I'm using the shade Peace in the Retro Love palette. It's a peachy color kind of skin tone, so that's my base. And then I'm going to be dipping into Rock and Roll for my crease. So, Rock and Roll in that upper corner. And then most likely Nostalgia to deepen up the outer V. So we're just going to kind of go in steps. Since I don't do many tutorial type step-by-step, this is what I'm doing things, you're going to have to, once again, bear with me. Kind of flying by the seat of my pants here. The brushes that I'm using today are pretty much all going to be my BH Cosmetics set. And I actually got, because of the Black Friday sale, and they were originally supposed to be a Christmas gift, and then I loved them too much to actually let them out of my sight. So they are mine now, and I use them. I did buy another set to have on hand, just in case I need to do someone else's makeup or need a last-minute gift. BH Cosmetics has a lot of relatively inexpensive but good quality brushes that I very much enjoy using. So it's absolutely worth it to me to have, you know, a backup set for other people or what have you. So I'm liking this so far. It's not really the red that I think I had in mind when I started this, but that's okay. Alright, I'm going to lightly dip into Nostalgia, that darker color, and just get that right here in the outer corner, and then bring it up to form a V and into the crease. This whole outer V thing used to intimidate the heck out of me until I realized it's, I mean, if you have a flat, like, this is what I'm using right now. It's just a kind of flat, kind of angled brush, and you can literally just stamp. You can literally just that simple stamp and then drag into your crease. So there's a simple, quick, easy tip if you're worried about doing eyeshadow or building up your outer corner. Just stamp it. Make your life easy. So, okay. So I'm gonna finish blending this out and making sure that Rock and Roll, my initial crease color, is built up a little bit more. And I'm gonna hit pause and be right back so I don't bore you with the details there. And then we'll move on to lid color, which, like I said, it's gonna be glittery and red and awesome. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've done a little bit more blending. I'm happy-ish with my eyes right now, but it could be better. So, to actually bring in more of the red that, you know, we're aiming for this collaboration, I'm going to be using 2 additional eyeshadows. So both of these are from indie brands. One is from Devinah Cosmetics. So that is this guy right here, this adorable red matte shadow. It is Sura is the name of the matte shadow. And this is, like I said, this is from Devinah Cosmetics. I bought a few of the singles, a few singles from their site in mattes and like metallic shadows. And there are a lot of really, really interesting colors. So I got a few things to try out, and I will probably go back. I know that there's a new collection that's supposed to be released sometime this month. I'm not 100% sure on that, but with some new shades in the mattes collection. So that looks interesting. Anywho, so I'm going to be using this to start off with, and then I'm going to be using, as I had mentioned earlier, the Glitter Up Cosmetics. This is Princess Kai. It's just a loose glitter. So I'm going to be attaching some of that to my lid and hopefully sprucing things up a bit. But, alright, starting off with the matte red. So I'm just going to be taking this on my lid. One thing that I will notice about the Devinah matte shadows is they are pretty powdery. I do plan to do a full review. I believe it's going to be in April, and that'll give me a chance to, you know, potentially pick up more shadows or more products. I do also have a bronzer and a highlighter that I've been using that I love the heck out of. Just so stinking much. I've been using the bronzer on an almost daily basis since I got it. It's outstanding. And I'm sure I've mentioned that before, that it's outstanding and that everyone should get one. Everyone should get one. Not mad at it. Okay. So, now, the hard part, getting the loose glitter onto my eyes. I did a test run of this yesterday that I was planning to film that did not go well, even with a glitter primer. So, busting out the Ulta Beauty glitter primer, trying this today, hoping for the best. Fingers crossed that this doesn't end in messy, messy disaster. These glitters are fun. They're just not. It's loose glitter. It's not the easiest thing in the world to work with. So, and I think that's going to be true of pretty much anything. Pretty much any loose glitter, not specifically this brand or anything like that. But alright, let's give this a go. I'm just going to go ahead and use my fingers this time, because when I used a brush and a silicone applicator yesterday, it did not go well. So I'm just going to take a bunch of glitter on the tip of my finger and go ahead and apply and potentially hit pause when I start cursing. Okay. I am not cursing. Wow. Alright. That looks awesome. As you can see, there's some fallout under my eye because duh. But it's not the end of the world as we know it, and this is definitely going better than it did yesterday. Yeah, definitely going better. Look at this. It's all shiny and pretty. Alright, I'm going to hit pause. I'm going to get the other eye going, and I will come back when it's done and I've swept away the fallout and all that good stuff. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and I have managed to get the glitter over the first half of my lids in the inner corner. I don't know, I like it. I definitely think that it's shiny, pretty, satisfies the requirement of red, meeting the letter of the requirements. I still have just so much of it left. So much glitter. Alright. So, now that I have that stuff on, I've cleaned up the edges, I don't know, I'm happy with the eyes for the most part. I'm just going to go ahead and throw on some mascara. This is the Essence Get Big Lashes mascara. I freaking love this stuff. It's like having false lashes in a bottle. It's glorious. I'm thinking, because I don't use it very often, I'm going to go with the Jelly Pong lip crayon. Also because I don't need a liner for it. Really easy to use. Just draw on. Like, this smells like something, and I can't put my finger on it. It smells like something specific. Okay. So, I'm liking it. Liking it. Last but not least, I'm going to throw on some blush. This is one of the Milani Baked blushes in the shade Berry Amore. Grabbing another BH Cosmetics brush. What? This does have a little bit of a glow to it, because it's a baked blush, so I don't really need to do too much in the way of highlight on top of it, which is probably for the best, because I don't think I need to sparkle any more than I already do. I mean, I could, but I probably shouldn't, so. Okay. As always, there will be a product list in the description below. If you find me amusing and would like to see all the crazy venti goodness that I come up with in the future, please subscribe. Or don't. I'm not the boss of you. Ta-da! Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.